So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And now a timeout quickly called by the defense as they try to get everybody on the same page here. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with the perfect call on this important play coming up.
Timeout, Boise State.
On a drive that just won't end, it's third down and long.
Let's go.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down now. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just one or two plays here before halftime. Time running down, just one play left here in the half.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Broncos will kick this away to start the second half. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense is back out on the field. Well, this group has been clicking. They really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up with a stop here. First play of the second half is a handoff. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. Well, this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
No, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Looking for a gap. It's Marshall. Gets into space at the 50. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. They'll test the right side here. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Well, here's the first play to start this second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
The Mountaineers starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Well, there's that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Important second down play coming up. We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He missed it. Lead remains at 14 after the miss.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal in 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
Here comes the Boise State offense back out on the field. Last possession, they went for it on 4th down, but got stoned. Let's see what they can do this time. A pop pass on the jet sweep. A change of direction.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Looking downfield. It's Nelson. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the senior calls his own number and keeps this drive moving. The Broncos come to the line to run the hurry-up.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle. Incompletion sets up a second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Gain of 6. Offense facing 4th down.
The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. needs a completion here on 4th down. Brought down to the 47, and that will move the sticks.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, West Virginia 28, Boise State 14.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Scanning the field. It's Nelson. He's going for a big play downfield. And he's intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25, but what a play for this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could breathe a nail in the coffin.
And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Oh, it's snapped to the back. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. About running the football and working that clock.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And he's got it again. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. And, of course, they'll work the clock here, keep it on the ground. They make the stop just short of the mark, where it's getting 4th down and inches. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Timeout, West Virginia.
The offense stays on the field, of course. It's 4th down and inches. We go with a direct snap. That'll pick up 1st down yardage very near the 40.
Yeah, I like this call here late in the game like this with the lead. Nothing too fancy, just right up the middle. Trust that offensive line and this running back and just keep working that clock.
And the Mountaineers will have 1st and 10 here. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed along with really dominant offensive line play.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Take it now, but not before he makes the first down.
Boy, this offense just seems to get more confident as this football game is played out. They've got a nice lead. Here they are in the fourth quarter, just working that clock, possessing the football, and trying to get out of here with a nice, solid victory.
Receiver in motion now. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll run it to the left. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
He shreds the tackle. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's escaping the pocket now. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line. The Mountaineers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. It's press coverage now from these DBs. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Mountaineers.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board.
It's flipped back to the kicker. He's looking to throw the ball. And he makes the grab. A successful 2-point try. They bump the lead up even more. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to recover the football.
Hey, it's the fourth quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
And the Boise State offense is back out on the field. This has been a rough game for these guys. Not much left to do but play for pride. He's moving out of the pocket. He lets it go on the move. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They bring him down, but a big chunky yardage on the play. And the Broncos are in the red zone. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. He's moving out of the pocket. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Catch made in the end zone. Touchdown, BSU.
What a security blanket for this quarterback. When in doubt, just throw it to the big man and let him go up and make the catch for the touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. And the 2-point try is good, so the lead is now 14. Well, it wasn't a flawless performance, Kirk, but they looked pretty good out there today and a very satisfying W.
I think this group has a chance to do some really special things.